Anytime you're ready. Sunglasses on. Sun's out, buns out.
Alright, bro. DJ Sun.
DJ Sun.
2 grooves, bruh. That's how we're starting the show. 2 grooves.
Wow, is that an omen?
I don't know. Yeah.
Sun's out, buns out.
DMFD.
You ready? Are you ready?
Yeah, it's on.
Here we go.
It's on.
Ooh. Gunshots appropriate.
Alright, it's not gonna make that crazy noise.
Sleep. There we go. Yep, technical difficulties. What happened? There you go.
There we go.
Sleep time's over. Kevin the Catalyst. DJ Zach Morris.
Yes.
Season 4. Episode 5, bro.
5, which can only mean the 5 Boros episode, bro. That's right. Buck 'em, buck 'em, buck 'em.
Buck 'em down. Buck 'em down. What borough are they from?
Yeah.
What borough is ducked down from?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, okay.
Yes. Oh,
What
okay.
borough is LL Cool from?
Queens, bro.
Alright, what borough is Wu-Tang from, bro?
Staten Island, bro.
What borough is Special Ed from?
Special Ed is from Brooklyn.
Okay, KRS-One.
Brooklyn keeps on taking it.
I'm trying to
This
think
is
of
great.
other people.
I'm gonna get one wrong.
Who's from Manhattan? Anybody from Manhattan?
Beastie Boys, bro.
Of course.
Holly's in Manhattan, bro.
So is Manhattan the Kailua of New York?
That might be it.
Nobody claims Manhattan.
So would Times Square be like Waikiki, and Times Square is like kind of in Manhattan? So is that like okay? Because Times Square is like the touristy subby, Waikiki.
So when they say uptown,
Yeah.
that's uptown Manhattan, right?
Correct. That's why Lord Tariq and Peter Guns, they want to go uptown to make the money.
Yeah.
That's why they're going uptown, baby.
Do you remember Peter Guns from anything else besides that song?
Shaquille O'Neal.
Wow, is that it?
Shaquille O'Neal's album. That was his debut.
That's it?
Yeah. He started with the Shaquille O'Neal album, the second album, the one with I'm Outstanding.
Yeah.
Phil's my dad now, because my biological kid, Baba. Peter Guns, take it, my man. And then he came out with Lord Tariq. Lord Tariq had a lot of hits.
Yeah.
He had Think Big with Biggie, and that was a big hit.
And he was down with the Beatnuts, right?
Yes. And then Peter Guns had the son, Corey Guns.
Corey Guns.
Who actually had a good run for the
Right. He's kind of hot for it.
I don't know what happened to him. He was...
So wait, so Peter Guns claimed to fame Shaq, and then the Black Cow beat?
Yeah, which they got
sued.
I don't want to say the word raped, but they got killed.
They got killed for that?
Steely Dan took them off.
Well, you gotta figure, that's why he started doing his reality shows right on VH1.
He did.
Peter Guns, he did that reality show with the counselor with the wife.
Oh, what is that? That's right. What is the name of that?
Dr. Ill.
He did something like that.
Dr. Illmatic.
Yeah, but how's that portfolio? You got Shaq and
then
one kind of hot album.
What was the name of that song again?
Oh, Deja Vu?
Yeah, Deja Vu.
Yeah, Deja Vu. Major hit. Major hit.
That was
They had a second album and then...
And I was wondering why nobody used that Steely Dan beat earlier. But I think they just didn't want to get sued.
There's a reason why.
So when they did that, I'm like, oh, they actually used it. And I'm like, why didn't nobody else use it? And then you figured out.
Because Steely Dan doesn't like hip hop.
Oh, yeah,
they don't like that, so they're going to take them. You know? Kind of like how Biz Markie got taken down for that one sample back in the day. But sampling.
But 5 boroughs, brah.
The 5 Boros episode, it's episode 5.
It was episode 5.
Very special guest on board.
Yes, special
from
guest.
New York.
From New York City, yo.
New York City, kind of outside.
Brooklyn, New York City, where they paint pictures of
Biggie.
Hey!
We're on fire right now.
Is that Talib's best line ever?
Wow. You know what? You bring up a good point. Talib Kweli, does he have any memorable lines? All you hip hop aficionados out there, can anybody recite a Talib Kweli line that's a memorable line? You just came up with one. That's the only one I got.
That's like the number one.
Right? Like, you think of the songs he's had, the hits, the blast.
Yeah.
You think of Respiration, the Black Star song.
Yeah.
Do we know any of the lyrics that are memorable in that?
You know, Talib, is he underrated then? Or is he overrated?
I'm saying he's borderline overrated.
Wow.
Because think of it, okay, we're enjoying Talib because he's one of the few guys that is in the current time
keeping it real.
That's keeping it real, as they say, with the old hip hop that we know.
Yeah, and it's good. It's good.
It's good stuff, but if he was back in 94, 93, would he just be like hard to obtain? Would he be just
hard to obtain?
Would he be just like one of those many groups?
Boots with no souls.
Yeah. Rough House Survivors.
Rough House Survivors are good.
It's good.
It's good.
Would he be like Future Sound, which is also good?
Future Sound's really
But you know, like, there was a million groups back then.
Yeah.
Would he just be lost in the mix?
Wow. Like Busted Melons or something.
Yeah.
That's
wow. Yang Fu Front.
Do you know on YouTube, there's a million underground 90s groups I've never heard of? Like,
it's endless.
Yeah, it's endless. And these guys are really good. But they were probably lost in the shuffle.
Yep, exactly.
Like, if Organized Confusion is the top of a certain artist genre, there's like 20 of them that sound just like Organized Confusion. But because OK is on the top, everybody else...
There's too many.
And there's a lot of them. But when you listen to them now, you're like, damn, these guys were dope. And then you read the YouTube comments are kind of cool, the history. Yeah. People's like, yo, that's my cousin Tariq. Man, I used to kick it at the playground, blah, blah, blah. He's in jail, locked up.
Right.
Yeah.
And remember, the exposure wasn't there. We didn't have the internet.
Yeah.
We didn't have all of this stuff that you could promote.
And back then, it was like,
magazine.
You make your demo, and you shop your demo, right? A&R, demo, signed.
Dante Ross,
bro.
That's it.
I heard mixed things about Dante Ross.
What do you mean?
Good and bad things about Dante Ross. I don't know the guy personally, but I mean...
That'd be nice if you did.
I mean, that'd be awesome.
Drop for the show.
So, okay, anyway, weekly recap. Here we go.
That was good. I like that intro of Boros banter.
I'm stoked because for some reason I just feel like I should have been in New York in that time.
We all should have been.
I wish I would have been in high school, maybe just...
Well, that was a dream of all of us, really, right? I mean, as a kid, as like in 94, 93 to 95, you wanted to be in New York because of all the stuff you read in magazines and Yo MTV Raps and all that stuff. I mean, we're dating ourselves, but it would have been great.
Right.
So
we should have had size 1 on top of the show.
We pretty
much, you know.
Yeah, right.
He went out with a woman that used to like manage, or what is manage?
Sarah Honda.
Yeah.
Managed Gangstar. One of the writers of the Flavor magazine.
Right. And also ex-girlfriend of DJ SK, right?
Yes, correct. How's this gossiping doing, huh?
What is
become
TMZ. Misinfo, brah.
And did you know
she was a hype? She went out with size. 10 years later, she went out with SK, boo.
Crazy story about Sarah Hunt. Okay, because I have all the magazines, all the Flavor.
I have all the flavors.
Okay, so like
all of it.
And then like Compose, SK, they all hung out with her, and like Compose knows of her just as a friend, like as a thing. But I knew her as a kid. I looked up to her because there's this Asian girl writing about hip hop.
Right.
And as a kid, I'm like, wow, this is amazing. This is great. And then when he finally told me that he knows this Sarah Honda, I tripped out like a fan.
Wow.
So we finally met her. We went out one time. I took Compose out.
Okay.
For his birthday, I think, or something.
Like,
we went to
10 years ago.
This was not that long ago.
Oh, okay.
No. This was like maybe 2010, I think, or something. And we went to... we were in Waikiki, and we met her. She happened to be at Nobu. And Jay and I, a.k.a. Compose, went in there, and she's like, this is Sarah Honda. I'm like, and I just like, I geeked out. I was like, wow, so nice to meet you. I'm such a big fan. I have all your magazines. Here I am, like the same age as her.
How old is she?
I think she's around our age. Maybe older.
She
has to be older, because like, we were kids when we were reading about her.
Yeah.
I would say maybe 10 years older than her, than us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So like
she still looks good because
she's 47?
Yeah, maybe something like that. Yeah. But it was just the trippiest thing, and here I am, this guy, and at Nobu just like tripping out, talking about the Flavor magazine.
Did Jay know what that was?
He kind of does, but he wasn't really that into it, right?
Yeah, he kind of geeked out like us.
But I mentioned like DJ B Mello, and then she's like, whoa, and then we were talking about like, Gangstar. Remember that song? Like, how come they never released Though in advance? I'm like asking like these really stupid nerd questions, and we're in Nobu, and she's like looking at me like, who is this guy?
Did she answer the questions?
Yeah. Oh. No, she was all real talking.
She seemed intrigued, though, the questions. Like actually, like, it was like one of those, you asked it, and she was like,
roll her eyes.
Oh, yeah. Or to roll your eyes.
No,
like,
she was surprised.
Well,
like, she was not expecting to hear the Flavor magazine at Nobu in 2010 by some guy that,
Yeah, I really don't think that people are ready for, if you throw size in a mix of us,
right,
and even if you throw Dove with us, I don't think people are ready for that amount of geekness.
No.
Hip-hop geekness.
I mean, I apologized to her off the bat. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, I'm not just some nerdy stuff. Is that okay? And she just laughed. It's like, yeah, And she was cool. She works for Complex. She moved to New York, right?
Damn.
Yeah. She's an intelligent girl. I'm like, that would be a great guest to have.
We need to get her on.
Great, intelligent.
I've never crossed paths with her. I've never met her.
Well, okay.
Right? I mean, doing Lightsleepers and hip hop for
never crossed paths. Yeah.
I've never crossed paths with her. I've heard and I've read.
Yeah. Yeah.
So hopefully we can get her on one day.
No, she's very eloquent speaker too, so it'll be good. She can talk about hip hop in a good.
Does she have a Brooklyn accent?
No.
New York? No.
No, strangely no. She talks like regular.
We need to get in her and test her skills.
I think she'd be alright.
And just go, okay, here we go. We're gonna give you 50 questions on gangsta.
Wow, it's the Sarah Honda edition of Time's Over. 50 questions straight up.
When was the last time you had a female that should know hip hop because she literally hang out with the icons?
Very rare.
An Asian. Yeah, an Asian.
An Asian woman managing Gang Starr.
Right.
Isn't that great? That just shows how we bring people together.
Headquarters. Anyway, weekly recap.
Yes, what you got?
Let's see what we had in my wonderful world and life. Let me recap. And you know how I look at my recap? I go look at Instagram. And what I posted.
Oh, that's what the millennials do.
I am a millennial.
Wow.
What did I do this weekend? I mean, on the real, I don't even remember what I did or what went down, really.
Sir.
You know what? You take this recap, and I'll just fill it. There you go.
All right.
Let's go.
You are a family man. Okay.
Well, I just go to the shop,
work
the shop, and the event is whatever happens in the shop.
That's true.
Pretty much.
That is true.
We pizza, we get the art shows, we any kind of stuff going on.
Correct.
Yeah.
You got a special. Well, let's throw aside. You have a special guest, Frank Castillo.
Oh, that's right.
Comedy Central Roast Battle winner.
Yes.
Frank Castillo.
And I did not recognize him. So he came in because Titus of all times.
That's right. The man.
Shout out to Titus of all time.
That's right.
Which is our most downloaded, probably listened to episode ever.
Right. Thank you,
Titus.
all the time. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Very educational.
Right.
People were intrigued. He brought him in. Frank Castillo.
Frank Castillo.
Winner. Is it Castillo or Castillo?
I think it's Frank Castillo, from what I recall. I watched every episode of this roast battle.
Oh, you watched every episode?
Yeah,
okay. I was caught it late on Instagram.
It was great. I mean, we got to have that guy.
I got to give him props, man. That guy, every time he went up there, he never looked shook. You ever notice that?
Yeah.
Like, being an MC and freestyling, I could see his brain moving, Yeah. But he never looked like, oh, damn.
It's amazing. You just got to really eye up the guy or girl that you're battling, and then you got to just come.
And it's different from rhyming because rhyming you can do filler, right?
Right.
Like yo, check it when I. Right. This is like bam.
Yeah.
Punchline, which is better because you don't got to rhyme, but you got to come with just all killer.
Do you remember the finals? He went up against this preppy Holly guy, who was killing guys.
Okay, because the second before that was a gay dude, right?
Right.
Yeah.
The preppy Holly guy took him down.
Oh yeah.
Destroyed him.
Yeah.
But so I thought preppy Holly guy was gonna win. He was on fire. He had great one-liners, but he got shook.
Right, he got shook. Yeah, he did get shook.
And Castillo took him down. He was a former doorman, Frank Castillo.
Yeah, it's crazy. And in fact, it was almost smart and strategic that his mom was there.
Yeah.
Because it's like, as much as people are gonna diss his mom, he can always flip it, There's just more like, material to use.
Right. I don't know if he planned it that way, but if he did, smart, it worked out.
It worked out.
Yeah.
It's like almost like the whole Eminem thing, right? Like basically telling you what you're gonna tell me.
Yeah, exactly.
So he came to the shop.
Yeah.
And Titus of all time did not know him before this. Did you know that?
That I did not know.
He met him at the show.
Really?
So I pulled Titus aside. I was like, Titus, how'd you meet Frank? He's like, dude, I just met him at the show. Wow. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah.
Wow.
I just brought him up. Like, basically, he was like, yo, what's up, man?
Wow.
And they did a little cannabis cupping.
Maybe that's how they became friends.
And Titus basically brought him to the shop. I didn't recognize him because he was fitted up. He was wearing a fitted.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna expect him to be here.
He had a full grizzly beard, right?
Yeah. Pictures on your IG.
Yeah, and I was just kind of cruising, and I was like, "Hey, what's up?" Titus comes in. I was like, "Yo, what up, Titus?" He's like, "Yo, this is my friend Frank," and I was looking at him, and I was like, "Okay." And then after that, once he said, "Oh, he's from comedy," I was like, "Oh, snap!"
Yeah.
I apologized. I was like, "Yo, my bad, dude. Last time I seen you were bald and clean shaven." Super cool guy, and he really digged the shop. He got my information.
Yes.
So that was basically.
So there you go. That's a weekly recap
that's
right there. Recap. That's good.
Sorry, I try to compartmentalize what I do in the shop and what I do outside.
That's true. Right.
But that is a big thing,
That is a big thing.
Because I can see that guy's future, man. He's a pretty I can see him being up there.
We'll expect him to be on the next Comedy Central roast.
Oh yeah.
They gotta put him on there,
man.
right? So wherever that may be for the next
I'm
guy.
pretty sure he had his own clique of writers and comedy.
I would assume
posse,
so.
right?
That's how it works.
And then they create other movies and they,
you
know, become the next of the next.
Right. Correct.
But he was funnier than some of the guys that are actually on the panel.
Yeah.
I'm still wondering why Snoop Dogg is on that panel all the time.
Well, he's entertaining because he's going to be high.
He's hit or miss.
He's hit or miss, but he's going to be high. He's going to be laughing at everything.
Yeah.
He's going to say like little quick one-liners and then swear. Yeah, it's a comedy. It's all comedy.
Snoop Dogg, what, 55, 52?
Gotta be 50s,
right?
At this point.
He's looking good, man. Looking good, man. Snoop.
Minorities, man. They look
Shout
good.
out to Uncle Snoop, man.
They always look good. They age
well.
well.
Shout out Asian.
Yeah. You know someone who doesn't age well?
Okay, here we go.
And this, I don't know how this segues, but we did it. Thank you. So I'm watching a show called Hawaii Five-0.
Oh!
Now I don't watch this show.
Your friend and ours.
Somebody else watches this show in my household.
Right, your pets.
Exactly. And I'm walking by and I see on the episode of this past week a woman that looks very familiar. She's playing a nurse, a very older looking woman.
Okay, here we go. I can't wait.
And this woman, believe it or not, was Lori Petty.
Wow.
Tank Girl, Point Break, Lori Petty. Okay?
Too much partying with Christian Slater, bruh.
Maybe, because she looked awful.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Bruh, it is. Now, imagine, okay, you know Lori Petty from Point Break, right?
Yeah.
And then she was Tank Girl.
Yeah.
She was in several movies back in the late 80s.
Yeah,
right? She's only 53.
Wow. But she looked
all bust up.
Wow.
Now, I don't know, I was trying to Wikipedia her and see like if she had some kind of a problem. She did not.
Yeah.
She did not. She's got the kind of like, you know, like when people, the holidays get old, their neck gets really bust up and wrinkly.
Ah, yeah. I just get chins.
Like you chew gasoline on and set it on fire.
Like, yes, like that turkey neck.
Yeah, she has that.
Oh, what?
I'm like, how is this Lori Petty? And she has like a small role in Hawaii Five-0.
Because remember when she was on Point Break? Was it Point Break?
Yeah.
Yeah, she remember she had the wetsuit scene.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That was like her claim to fame, right?
No, she was everybody's like she was like very cute.
Yeah.
Everybody always thought like she was like this cute little petite girl, perfect for Tank Girl. Tank Girl sucked, but everyone remembers her for that. And then out she is making a role on Hawaii Five-0 this past
They're
year.
just bringing everybody on that show.
Apparently.
The people from Lost got found, and now they're on the show.
Find them on there.
Which is irritating.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Why? It's because you do one show in Hawaii. Doesn't mean you gotta keep doing all the shows in Hawaii.
Well, you know what they're trying to do? They're trying to get the fan bases that left.
That left the Lost.
Like, that's why they got the Korean girl, because she was Battlestar Galactica. So you bring all the nerds to go watch Hawaii Five-0, because they can go watch Battlestar Galactica girl. The big curly hair Holly guy.
Yeah, Hugo.
That's from Lost, right?
Hugo Boss.
Bring him in. Daniel Day Kim. Bring him
in, brah.
So I can see what they're trying to do.
That's smart.
Lori Petty,
brah. You bring in the snowboarder rap guy, brah, that lives Kailua.
That's
that
right,
doesn't
brah.
live Kailua.
Next week, Alchemist gonna be on Hawaii
Five-0.
He's gonna come on, and then Scott Gunn's gonna look at him and be like, "Hey, I know you from somewhere."
Hey, you know who's on the which we haven't had in a while, which I gotta invite. Our Hollywood reporter, brah. Is on 5-0.
We gotta get him on to do the Hollywood segment.
Need to get it to do. Okay, we got you. I'm gonna give you a call. We need to do the Hollywood report, bro.
Do the Double H Honolulu.
He's been traveling.
Hollywood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Traveling a lot. I don't know what he's doing. What movies doing? King Kong Bundy, whatever.
He's doing some commercial. Affleck.
Commercial, standing on the surfboard with Tree Hollies.
Yeah.
Go to the luau, get married.
Yeah, we gotta bring that guy back on. We gotta bring him on. Yes. So there you go.
Big things.
So there's a Hawaii Five-0 there, and then on top of that, we had. I finally watched the movie. I rarely get to watch movies.
Right.
So I saw finally Suicide Squad.
Oh, I did not see that.
You have yet to see that. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's. I have the HBO Now.
I see you post that. Yeah.
Service, which I mentioned in a previous episode. If you guys want HBO and you don't want to pay Oceanic,
right,
you can get this HBO Now, which costs the exact same amount as getting Oceanic, getting HBO and Oceanic.
Right.
So you're screwed either way. So it's $14.99. You go Oceanic, $14.99. So if you want HBO,
so you can watch HBO on your phone.
Yeah.
Do you watch Game of Thrones?
No.
Oh.
Remember, that's the thing you got to get me into.
Yeah, it's like 20 episodes, bro.
It's like knights and the warlocks and the.
I
have full score and I have full score.
Full score. Here's the dragon. Drink the blood. You will resurrect the elves.
See I can't. I got tired after you said that. But HBO now has Suicide Squad, and I decided. So I said,
if you want to recap, bring in Size Wanda. You tell you the whole story, front to back, side to side, with a dip and a Tootsie Roll.
I think we should. Then I can catch up.
No, he will. He can break that. That guy is the dude.
Yeah.
Like he's the dude for all movies.
Oh, yeah.
Any movie or television series that has come out. Yes. He's seen it.
Intricately.
He's analyzed it.
Yes.
He's written a script.
Yeah.
He's done PowerPoints.
Yeah. I believe all of this.
That's true.
All of this I believe.
Shout out Size One.
You can imagine his review of Suicide Squad. Because, bottom line, I put on there, I put 3 mics. 3 mics for Suicide Squad.
Okay.
And then
Do you know that DC story? Do you know that Suicide story?
No.
Okay, neither do I.
Because I don't follow DC. I'm going to say I don't.
Right.
I mean, I know of these guys generally. I know who Killer Croc is.
Right.
I know who Deadshot is.
Right.
I know these guys, but I don't know the backstory, which that was lacking in this movie. They didn't give a backstory.
Yeah.
They're just like, here we are. Let's go.
Here's 22 bad guys. Let's go fight good.
Yeah. And then, Jared Leto as the Joker is just horrible.
Oh, it's horrible. Oh, okay.
Heath Ledger as the Joker was, of course, the epitome.
Yeah.
And then you go from Heath Ledger to Jared Leto playing this homoerotic kind of weirdo that is with his shirt off, he's ready to do bye. Horrible. It's gonna be made. And it was so bad. And then of course Batman's in there.
Right.
They're trying to tie it all in. 3 mics. It's an action movie. Just accept it for what it is. Let's not get too serious about it. It's not gonna win an Oscar.
Right.
But it's a dumb action movie.
That sucks for DC, man. They try.
Did
Wonder Woman come out yet?
No, I don't think so. Justice League is supposed to come out yet with the great character that I bash time and time again, Mr. Jason Momoa. I'm not bashing you, because you are with Lisa Bonet. But Aquaman, bruh.
Oh, Marsha Brady.
Race time. Oh, Marsha Brady, let me know, hun. Okay. Aquaman, the most waste time character of superhero. Who cares if you can talk to the whales, talk to the dolphins? Who cares, bruh? That's right, exactly. You better honk it down.
The bus is mad.
The bus piss off because the bus is on land. The bus could care less about dolphins.
I heard you guys talking about Aquaman, bruh.
That's right. Sea urchins. Never mind, bruh. Jason Momoa.
Oh, what? Will, what's wrong? Oh, for real?
Hey, there's a fire out at the building. Dolphins, can you help me? No, I cannot. You stupid with the water. Okay. Waste time, bruh.
Well, they actually, you know how they whitewash things, right?
Yeah.
They brownwashed it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I see.
Because Aquaman was a blonde-haired, blue-eyed Howley.
Yeah, let's make him a Hawaiian.
Should have made him like Laird Hamilton or something.
Yes. I would buy it.
Laird Hamilton would have been perfect.
Yeah.
Because he's pretty statuous.
Yeah. He's had acting gigs before.
Exactly. And he's been not that good in acting gigs, but he can ride big waves.
It's fine.
Closest to Aquaman, bro.
Right. Exactly. Right. So, waste time, bro. So, good luck with that, guys.
Speaking of Jason Momoa, University of Hawaii. As you know, University of Hawaii is my thing, right?
Yeah.
Baseball, basketball, football, badminton, swimming,
correct,
lacrosse, polo, nunchucks, all that stuff. University of Hawaii volleyball, kind of low on my list. Men's volleyball, even lower.
Yes.
But
you've mentioned that
they are in the Final Four.
Really?
Yes. Well, you didn't know that.
Shows how much I.
Well, no, I don't blame you.
I don't watch men's volleyball.
I don't blame you. I can't name anybody. Yuval Cox.
Allen, bro.
That's all I know, bro.
Yeah, that's it.
Suzanne Agee. I don't know. That's on the women. So they beat Penn State. To make it to the Final Four.
So Penn State's is a strong.
Penn State was, I think, they're ranked in the top 10. Yeah. Penn State usually dirches are.
Yeah.
But we beat Penn State, came back, beat them in 5 sets. Boom. Now we're challenging number 1, Ohio State.
Ohio State's number 1.
Yes.
Interesting. All right.
And then on the other bracket, we have, let's see if I get this right, BYU, the Mormons, versus Long Beach State Gangsters.
Really?
Yeah.
What channel is this? Is it going to be an ESPN 2
It's like streaming. That's how bad it is. Yeah. Because you gotta look at it this way. Only in Hawaii, volleyball is like nuts.
Yeah, no one cares.
In other states, nobody cares.
That's correct.
Football, like Ohio State, come on now.
Yeah.
Football is king.
Yeah.
Then basketball.
Nobody knows a good volleyball team in Ohio State.
Nobody even knows the volleyball team. Hey, what is that? Tennis.
The volleyball players don't know they're on one team. They just happen to show up. They're bored, bro.
The football players show up.
It's intramurals.
The volleyball players are the red shirts of the football team, bro.
That perfectly explains it.
That's why Ohio State, they recruit 12 quarterbacks. Because 11 of them is going to be on the volleyball team.
That's right. Set and spike.
See, I told you we're a sports podcast.
Wow, that's right. See, sports and rec.
Yeah, rec.
Podcast.
And that's what we are, the rec. So anyway, go Bulls. I think they either play tomorrow.
Thursday. Okay.
Ohio State, number one. Ohio State.
Okay.
And we have a great chance.
Okay.
We're number one in blocks. We're number one in a bunch of other categories. I have no idea. Digs. Like digging, I think they dig
Diggs lifestyle.
Like,
okay.
Shout out to Diggs, Chris.
Like Chris Locano. Okay.
Chris, Diggs, Chris, Cypher, Chris, Complete Chris. Chris, everything, bro.
Shout out to DJ Apocalypse. Big ambassador of
Cypher.
Complete.
Anyway, so UH Sports, that's my little UH thing.
Okay, well that's good.
Say that.
I did not know this, so that's good. See, you're coming out with weekly recap things.
And then I started watching Marco Polo on Netflix.
Okay, you mentioned that, yeah. Is yay or nay on that? Good?
It's off the dome, 7 episodes in, season 1. 2.75 mics.
Wow, I tell you what, you're a hard critic.
It's hard, man.
Critic. I don't know, I haven't seen the show, so I mean, if it's really 2.75 mics, then...
It's almost 3 mics. Maybe like 2.5 mics and the cord. Mic cord. Yeah.
Okay, good there.
That's pretty much my week.
And
what else you got?
Okay, well, we got as we got a few minutes remaining.
Yeah, we got about 4 minutes.
I got to talk about Oceanade, Waikiki Shell, Sunday night.
That's right.
3 hour.
I got some things to say.
Free concert, okay? Big event.
You know why I was free?
Some anonymous guy bought all the tickets and said, everybody go.
Scott Conn, bro.
I think so. Scott Conn, the Alchemist, they counted their pennies.
Scott Conn, James Conn said, you know, son, about time to get back to the community.
Right? But they were 10,000 short, so they said, who can we get the 10,000 from? Lori Petty, he's still in town. 10 grand, bro.
Write that check, bro.
But I haven't worked in years. Never mind, bro.
10 crore residuals.
Exactly. Oceanade starts out with Mr. the Legend, Henry Capone,
bro. What else? Where's my record, bro?
As only record store days around somewhere. Henry Capone, the Legend, the Wild. He has that group with Brother Nolan, the Wild Stallions.
Henry Capone, bro, right there, bro. That guy.
Oh,
not that guy.
That guy.
This guy is any kind. This guy.
That guy is something else. But Henry Capone was there, bro. And then you had people like the Ohio Players.
Oh, nice.
You had Bootsy Collins.
Hey, Bootsy.
Which I don't know what he gonna be singing.
Shout out to Bootsy.
You had Maxie Priest.
Maxie Priest sound terrible.
He got booed.
No, he did.
He got booed. I found out.
His voice, like that guy did some drugs or smoked the wrong weed.
He did not take the advice of Titus of All Time and got the wrong cannabis, bro.
He's smoking the wrong cannabis.
Yep.
Brother sounded like he was like A$AP Rock singing reggae, bro.
It was not good, bro.
I was like, whoa.
Might as well just get Little Yachty to sing Close to You.
Bro. And then he had some like raga guy come out. Then, did you watch this?
Yeah, what?
With the 2 girls that came out and started dancing?
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
Yeah, these 2
okay, I haven't recorded. Okay.
One Asian, one Holly, which is great for unity.
There you go.
They came on the stage and was dancing.
They were dancing like Sexy Kind?
Just,
like that. They're drunk. Okay.
Like groupies.
Oh, okay. But the main event.
Yeah.
CeeLo Green, bruh.
How was that?
CeeLo Green was an A performance.
Yeah, oh hey.
Excellent performance. I tell you what, CeeLo Green, there was good and bad to this, okay? The good side, CeeLo Green's performance was excellent. He does a lot of throwbacks.
Nice.
He did a lot of like Michael Jackson, Prince. The craziest one, he did Christopher Cross, Run Like the Wind.
Wow.
He did like a few bars of that, like, holy crap, bruh. Who would have thought you'd see CeeLo Green, a goody mob, doing Christopher Cross? It was a pretty up-tempo song, you know that song.
Yeah.
With Michael McDonald.
Yeah.
But the bad side, the downside, the crowd, all old Howley people that I saw in the shop had no idea what was going on, bro. Dead. The Walking Dead was there, bro. We were all infected.
Rick was there. He's like, I'm so confused. I want to kill somebody.
Rick was upset. Shane was there as a zombie, not clapping. Just Andrea was there, dead, not clapping. The Earl was there, dead. It was bad.
Wow.
He was pouring his guts out in this performance.
I did see when he made everybody say "F you." That was pretty amazing.
He got that, which I was amazed that he did, because the crowd just had no clue who this guy was.
F you.
But great performance. Just sad that the crowd was.
Word to CeeLo.
So it's gonna be a yearly thing.